Nadim here with PC.Solutions.Net. So today I have a quick tip. This question came up in a call, so it's a little bit technical question, which is normally what we get here. But anyway, so let me share my screen. The question is, how can you easily check if your Windows Restore Point is working? The worst time to check if your Windows Restore Point is working is if you need to restore. People familiar with Macs, Macs have the time machine where you can roll back time. Windows has something called Restore Points, where by default, Windows should automatically be creating Restore Point every time you do a major install or, install some apps, things like that. Or even during your normal day-to-day use, every so often, Windows should be creating a Restore Point so you can restore back in time. It doesn't destroy your data. It's just for the operating system itself. Let me show you what I mean. So first of all, you want to run PowerShell as an administrator. So not as a normal user, but as an administrator. And that's easy to use, easy to do. Just click on the Windows logo. So click on the start, what used to be the start button. So after you click on start, type in PowerShell and then choose the option to run it as admin. Over here, I'm running the PowerShell ISE. I like to run ISE just because it's a scripting environment, and it lets us type stuff over here and then run commands all together or individually. In this case, it's just one command. I said it was going to be easy. So you want to type in get space computer restore point. That's it. Once you press enter, you'll get a few options here. Now, you want to make sure that you have a recent enough restore point. So today is Monday the 28th, and I have a restore point from the 26th, so before the weekend, which is good. So I have all these restore points that I can use to do a restore. Now, one thing looking over here, I can tell you that this machine is not creating restore points on a set schedule. It's only doing restore points as needed. So when I install an application, so for example, on the 16th, I installed DaVinci Resolve. This was just an update. It created a restore point, and then I updated XSplit Broadcaster. It did a restore point, and then some Windows updates cause it to do a restore point. So now I can restore to any one of these restore points in the future. So if something goes south, Windows isn't behaving right, I can just run the restore point. It'll preserve my data. It won't touch my data files, my user files, but it will restore Windows files like DLLs, executables, anything relating to the OS. And most of the time, it will end up resolving some issues. Over time, when Windows applies some updates, sometimes files get cross-linked or the versions get out of sync. They become mismatched. So you might have if an update had 10 files in it, you might have 9 files that are the correct version, but one of those files maybe wasn't able to be updated, so it's an older version or something like that. Weird things can happen. In that case, you can just go to the restore point. So hopefully this will help people out. This is for your home machines. If it's your enterprise or company machines, your provider, your MSP, your IT service provider probably is either using Windows Restore Point, or they have alternate technologies already in place. Like we use full image-based backups for our customers, and that's independent of Windows Restore Point. And the reason we do that is it makes it easier for us to script restores and save all these images, not just locally on the machine, but on a network device. So even if somebody's machine blew up altogether, we can get another machine and just a couple of clicks and we can restore the entire machine. So everybody have a great day, and we'll see you next time.